This might look wrong, but if we don't do this, nothing here will grow properly. These trees are still too young, and if we let them grow fruit now, they will actually weaken instead of getting stronger. And it's not just the trees. Some areas of this land aren't really working for us at the moment. So today we're clearing more of the land. Setting up another raised bed and planting more trees the right way. And picking up a few simple things to organize what we already have. It might not look like progress yet, but this is actually what everything here depends on. Last week I told you that we are going to plant a new almond tree, but also that we have a hazelnut tree, because if you have only one, then you can have a strong tree with beautiful leaves and all that, but not that many nuts. But if you have a second one, they can pollinate each other, so therefore you have more fruits, more nuts. Well, I'm still allergic to hazelnuts, but my wife loves them, so yeah, we decided to plant another one. And we also have a pomegranate for in my food forest. And the first tree I'm going to plant is the almond tree, which is laying over there. And that's next to the greenest almond tree we have. But the thing is, with this one, it is green. It had a lot of blossoming, but there are no almonds on it. So I think we need to prune it. And well, I'm pretty sure we need to prune it, but I think it has too much leaves. So the energy and all the nutrition goes to the leaves instead of growing almonds. So that's something to keep in mind for next year. But for now we will keep it as it is and plant the new almond tree 6-7 meters away from it. As all the other almond trees are on this terrace of our homestead, I think it's the best location to plant it, because well, otherwise the other 7 wouldn't be also, I think. So this one is done, and hopefully this will become a good replacement for these 2 trees. Now it's time to plant the second hazelnut tree, and we want it over there. So I'm going to mow the grass here a little bit with the mower, put the olive tree a little bit to that side. It's heavy, so I'm gonna cut it into a couple of pieces. And then mow the grass so this area is maintained, and then I can put in the second hazelnut tree. So yeah, that's the plan for now. So now it's just a matter of checking whether here are stones or not. Otherwise I'm going to mow it and plant a hazelnut tree over there. So let's be honest, this looks way better than it was before. So now it's the perfect spot to plant our new hazelnut tree, because next to the mower over there we have the other hazelnut, so that's approximately 5, 6, 7 meters. So they can pollinate each other very well. Last week you saw me mowing this part of the homestead, but I ran out of fuel, and well, that's just 2 days ago now. So I needed to stop it for that moment, but I will continue today. And the first thing I'm going to do is mow the land here right behind the solar panels. And after that, I will continue with this part and hopefully that part. So this is the back of our solar panels, and I'm also, as you already saw, mowing underneath it, because, well, that is also necessary. And I think this looks way better, and the only thing I need to keep in mind, well, it's not bumping into the solar panels, but also the earth pin, and also this red hose, of course, with the cable in it. But well, this part doesn't need to be mowed that hard. Well, this part, this is the border of our land. I will do it with the strimmer, because I was very happy with the rain I told you last week, and don't get me wrong, I still am. But if it is good for the trees, for the vegetables and for the bushes and all that, then it's also good for the weeds. So yeah, that means more mowing. But well, as the halfway of May or the end of May, everything needs to be mowed and well maintained because of the fire risks. So yeah, it's just mowing season, I guess. So I think that makes a huge difference. And well, although mowing the entire land takes some time, this is just a 10, maybe 15-minute job. And if you compare the grass over here with the grass that I still need to do, then it's well worth my time. So now that the area around the solar panels is done, it's time to do the area around the bushes right behind me, and then I will do the bigger part over here. So this entire part is done. I still need to do a little bit up there, so that's what I'm going to do now. And after that I will do that side up until approximately there, all the way up to the next terrace. So first what I'm going to do is clear that branch. Well, not clear it, I will put it on the pile of branches I still need to cut. And then we continue mowing. So we're out of fuel again, but this time I came prepared. So this is the area I did, and I didn't do that part because I still need to remove that branch and take it up there to that pile. But today it is Sunday, so we don't want to bother our neighbors. We want to give them some rest. So we're not mowing the land today. Today is a bit of a relaxing day. I will do some jobs on the inside of the house. And tomorrow we'll go to Fundão to the farmers market. And after that we will continue in the vegetable garden. So we're back from the farmers market in Fundão, and besides magnolia tree, we also went to a local store where we bought several flower pots because we have several flowers to plant. We have 2 roses, we have I think a 3rd rose, to be honest. We have jasmine, and back there I have absolutely no idea. In our kitchen we also had several plants. We have some herbs over here, we have some chilies, we have 2 paprika, and I believe 1 tomato in the back. Yeah, that's the tomato. So it's time for them to move out. Now my favorite one is the chilies. So these herbs and plants are done now. I'm very happy with it. They look better already. Well, I think that's just optical, but as you can see, all the plates are almost completely dry, so they were very thirsty, except for the last ones I did. But yeah, very happy with how they look. So for now, I'm going to place these plants up here, because with all the wind we are having sometimes, I know what happens if I let them stay here. So as I've told you, we also continue in the vegetable garden. So I'm going to assemble another raised bed, but one slightly bigger than the ones right behind me. And I'm also going to cut out the blossom of the younger trees, like the tree next to the raised bed. And the reason why I'm doing that is because now all the nutrition and all the energy goes to the blossoming and maybe even the fruits later on. but apparently it's better for the tree if you cut out the blossom, so the energy goes to the trunk, it goes to the roots. So long term it is better for the tree, and the tree will be much stronger if you do it like that. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm going to do it. I was very happy with all the blossoming in our new lime tree, but apparently it's not good for the tree. So yeah, therefore I'm going to cut them out, and hopefully the trees will benefit from it, especially long term. And I've read that it is better to do it sooner than later. So although this is very small, it is better to cut them out. So it looks like almost nothing, but apparently it's better for the tree. So therefore I'm doing it like this. I have to be careful not to cut all the other branches. It only has one flower in it, but I'm going to cut it off. And this is the peach tree we bought, and it already was blossoming. So I'm a little bit late, but as you can see, there is a peach growing, and also over here. But I can also cut this out, so the energy doesn't go to the fruits anymore. It's a little bit of a waste, but well, I said long term it's better for the tree. So yeah, with pain in my heart, here we go. And here we have the lime tree. I spoke about it several times. Look over here, we have flower, but we also have a lot of these flowers in this tree. So these flowers need to go. So I think that is it. No, another one. Yes, that should be it. And well, maybe there's one left, but we will check on them regularly. And this is what I took out, and several dropped on the ground. So I think this one was doing pretty good, and I also believe that a lot of the energy now will go to the tree and the roots instead of all these fruits. So now that the flowers are out of the trees, it's time to assemble the new raised bed. So later on, and that will be in the next, not in the next video, because that will be the video where we celebrate our 6 months anniversary on this homestead. But the week after, we will fill the raised bed and replant the plants, the veggies over there. But for now, we're going to assemble the raised bed. So I find it better to place sort by sort. So this is part B1, and we also will have B and A1, I guess, if it is the same as the other one. But this one is slightly bigger, so we have more of everything, because this is all the same. So yesterday we've completed our 4th raised bed, and as you can see, it's slightly bigger than the others. I didn't record the assembling of it because, well, it's a very slow and very boring progress, and sometimes even a little bit frustrating. So therefore I thought, well, I will just show you the end result. So as you can clearly see, this one is a lot bigger than the other ones. And first I'm going to put some cardboard in it. Then we will put some branches in it, like these ones, but also others we already have. Then it is time for some grass and some hay. And after that we will put the soil on it before we can replant, because the raised beds are pretty much overgrown. These 3 little branches, sort of, over there, over there, and over there, is from our lemon tree. Due to wind, the top snapped. So I was thinking, well, maybe we could put it in the ground and maybe it shoots some roots. But if you compare it to the rest of the raised bed, I don't think it's a success. But well, we will see. And over here, it's all starting to look very good. And also up here, but well, I don't know whether you can consider this good or overcrowded, but it is growing, so that's a good sign. And over here, also the strawberries. But that will not be in this week's video, that will be in the video for over 2 weeks, because in the next video we're going to give you an overview of what we've done in the 6 months we're here on this homestead. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and you don't miss that one. But well, for now I'm going to fill that one up, and then you will see that in 2 weeks. So thanks for being here. See you in the next one. Bye bye.